But Blackfriars, you can get to that station north-south. I think it's on the District and Circle line. Probably just need to check that. But there's obviously trains running to there regularly as well. Tube station. And once you get to Blackfriars, to get to the location of the event, you come out of the main doors of Blackfriars onto Blackfriars Bridge. You walk across the bridge, and we'll just do that now. Obviously, you won't be walking this fast. And once you get right across the bridge, there is a pub on the corner there, pub and hotel, called, I think it's the Mad Hatter. And to get straight into the location, there is Stamford Street. To get straight in there, over traffic lights, on foot, turn right, and Mad Hatter will be on your left, and that's it. You just make your way right the way up Stamford Street. It's a fairly long street, so if we fill the whole of Stamford Street, then we know we've got a very, very big crowd. And when you get to the end of Stamford Street, you'll see the big IMAX cinema there. You'll probably not get that far because there's going to be a lot of people there. Stewards will have a block across the road there. There'll be people stopping anybody getting forward of that junction, and there will be literally stewards linking arms, I would imagine, across this part of the road here. And then when we set off, we go up around the IMAX. Now that's if you're coming in from Blackfriars. I want to go back here because there will be people coming in from Southwark Station, which is a tube station just the opposite side of this this junction. So where are we? Going on too far there? No, I haven't got there yet. Okay, so there's the Mad Hatter again. Okay, so Southwark Station. Let me just make sure this is right. Yeah, Southwark Station should be down here somewhere. So this is another tube station that we're looking for. What's that one's got something called there? Keep going. Back on the road because it's a bit quicker. Okay. So that's it there. Southwark Station. So again, if you're coming out of Southwark Tube Station, which I think is on the Jubilee line, you come out of Southwark Station and you turn left and you head down this road here. So you're going past the Novotel. You're heading towards that big tall building there. And you see the Mad Hatter there. It's got disco written on the side of it. I don't know if that's still there, but that's what it was like when this has been taken. This is Blackfriars Road, by the way. You get to Blackfriars Road. Sorry, you get to Stamford Street, Blackfriars Road Junction. You turn left and you're straight up and into the road again. Now, I'm going to take us out of that. And probably just as quick to go this way. What I'm going to show you, obviously, we don't want people coming into Waterloo if you can avoid it, because we don't want people coming in the front, because this is where we've had problems before, where everyone just starts congregating at the start of the march, and it creates all sorts of issues with crowd control. And with the crowd, the size of the crowd we're expecting, we don't want anything like that happening. So let's just go back to. I'm going to go to Waterloo Station, and there's loads of ways to get out Waterloo Station, but I think the consensus is that if you're coming out Waterloo Station, you want to be heading. Now, let me just get under the bridge there. It's going to let me. So Waterloo Station, as I'm going down here, Waterloo Station is on my right all the way through. Now, that's the exit onto Waterloo Road. Okay, so that's Waterloo Station onto Waterloo Road. There's other exits there. And what we actually want people to do is, and they come out of the station, and we don't really want them in the station at all, but if they do come out of the station, is to head down. Let me get this right. Looking for somewhere called, I think it's called, here we go, the cut, this is it. So we want everyone that comes out of Waterloo Station to head down the cut, okay? and that will bring them to exactly the same place. It's just going a different way around. So again, you'll get onto Blackfriars Road again. So you're going to end up at Southwark Station. What you can actually do if you get to Waterloo Station is get if your train's bringing you into Waterloo Station, get on the Jubilee line tube and head for Southwark. Southwark Station. It's literally one stop. It'll save you that walk that we've just showed you. I think that'd be a far better way of doing it. But yeah, if you get to Southwark Station from Waterloo, it's exactly the same idea. You're going straight down towards the Mad Hatter or towards Stamford Street, which is where are we? I think that's it there, is it? Oops, gone too far. Yeah, there it is there. So, and again, you just turn left into Stamford Street. I went too far there, so I had to bring it back. So you turn left into Stamford Street, and it brings you to the same location. So it is pretty easy. Let's try and get out of Street View and get back to the map. It's going to let me. Okay, there we go. Right. Okay. So here's the panoramic view. Okay. So Blackfriars Station here. Cross the river, cross the bridge, and turn right. Basically, pretty much first right, which is there, brings you into Stamford Street. Southwark Station, or Southwark Station. I don't know if it's Southwark or Southwark. I think it's Southwark, isn't it? Southwark Station, come out, turn left, and you're on the Blackfriars Road. And again, you turn left again just before you get to the bridge, which is where the Mad Hatter is, which is there. Yeah. If you're coming out of Waterloo Station, head for the cut. The easiest way to do it, which is long road, loads of restaurants and bars on it. Brings you up to Southwark Station, and then you turn left, and it's exactly the same as we've showed. And where we're going to be starting from is right here, just that junction there across the road. So that is really clear. The rest of it's pretty straightforward. It's pretty much the route we did last time once you get there. But obviously, everyone's going to be held there until 1 o'clock. Saw Phil Hicken yesterday, did a great video for the football lads, and very, very inspirational actually. And he was saying he wants everybody coming into Blackfriars, and once I think they're going to get to Blackfriars to step off at 12:30. So I'm guessing probably from 11:30 to 12:30, people will be congregating there, and that'll be just a really good, really good optics. Seeing thousands of football lads coming across the bridge at 12:30 and just joining in the back of the march. So that's it. Pretty straightforward. Hope that all makes sense. And remember, it's this Saturday. This Saturday the 13th. Okie dokie. See you all soon.